last session we have studied about all the categories of microorganism. Now in this video we will study about the different conditions, the conditions that are responsible for the growth of these microorganisms. So conditions. There are 5 conditions necessary for them, which are written as I'm writing their name. First one is oxygen. Second one is water. Third is suitable temperature. Fourth is dark places. And last one is suitable food supply. So these are the 5 important conditions which are needed by a microorganism to survive and or to grow. So first of all, oxygen. What is the use of oxygen for them? Oxygen is basically needed for the respiration of the microorganism. They need oxygen to respire and to break down the energy, to generate the energy by breaking down the food. There are 2 categories of it. There are 2 categories. Those are aerobic, anaerobic. Aerobic are those categories which need oxygen to generate energy, and they doesn't need oxygen, no oxygen. Means they generate energy without the use of oxygen. So that's why they are called aerobic or anaerobic. Second thing, oxygen is over. Then after, water. So as you all know that protozoa and algae, they need water to survive. So if they are not getting water, they will not get a place to survive. That's why water is important condition for the microorganism to grow. Third thing, suitable temperature. In suitable temperature, firstly I would like to tell that commonly the microorganisms are able to survive between 25 degrees Celsius to 38 degrees Celsius. 25 degrees Celsius to 38 degrees Celsius. This is the temperature extent in which all type of microorganism can survive. But there are some more organisms that can live up to minus 10 degrees Celsius, and maybe more than 100 degrees Celsius. The microorganisms are basically living between 25 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius, 38 degrees Celsius. But few of them also can survive below minus 10 degree and above 100 degrees Celsius. So this was the suitable temperature for the microorganism. Now dark places. Basically it is found that all the microorganisms cannot tolerate the extreme heat of the sun. As you have got here that only few of them go up to 100 degrees Celsius. So basically the microorganisms are living in a dark places and they cannot survive in a sunlight, in a direct sunlight, because the direct sunlight can kill these microorganisms. But only few photosynthetic microorganisms. Photosynthetic means the microorganism that can perform photosynthesis. They need sunlight to perform photosynthesis to prepare their food. Leaving those photosynthetic microorganisms, all other microorganisms will not be able to survive in the sunlight. Okay. Then last one, food supply, suitable food supply. In suitable food supply, first of all, we all have known that microorganisms are parasites that live on other bodies. So, if they are living on other bodies, means the host organism, they will be getting food particles from them, and thus they are also called saprophytes. Like as fungi was called saprophytes, so these are also called saprophytes. 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 Why? Because they get nutrition from host organism. Host organism. So, suitable food supply means they are getting food. As we all need food to survive, the microorganisms also need food to survive. So, whatever the microorganism, whatever the organism on which they are living, that is called host organism, and they get nutrition from that host organism for their survival and for their growth. So, these were the 5 basic points needed for the means condition needed for the growth of microorganism. I think it is understood to you. If you have any doubt, you can ask it and I'll explain that later. Okay, thank you class.